Hello and welcome to Snowrunner. I'm MJ Haggis and we're in Scandinavia on Season 11. We're going to do a contract and it's going to involve this Ankh Mark 38 civilian. I've kitted it out slightly different to how it was before. He did have the chains on and the white paint scheme. He's going to do some logging, so he's in drab olive to kind of match it for the forestry side of things. Big off-road chunky tyres, perfect for going off-roading. So let's go outside with this one. Let's go do that and leave. Sun should be coming up, still a little bit dark. But this is the one. We've got a high saddle and we can't fit a crane, unfortunately. Doesn't allow it for a vanilla truck. But it is what it is. We just have to be careful. The trailer is just over there. It was already lying out and about and it's perfect for winter's hasty retreat. Sounds good. We need 2 lots of short logs and we're going through to by the lake again. So let's get underway. And the reason I'm using this one is because I enjoyed using the other Mark 38 Ankh, and I thought I'd try the civilian one again. It's, again, a truck I have not used very often. So, hopefully this will work. He's quite flighty with no load on him. And this is it here. It's a mod trailer. Eek. It gets awfully close to those legs. Kind of wonder if this maybe the swan neck part could do with being maybe a little bit longer, or the legs pushed back. Anyway, okay, I'm not sure that works too well. Well, let's drive it forward and see. Oh no, it seems okay. It's not catching. Oh no, we'll be fine. We'll wing it. It's just awfully close. As long as it doesn't stop the trailer from turning on that 5th wheel, we'll be okay. Yeah, we'll go with it. So far so good anyway. So 2 lots of short logs, so we need to go way up to the, well, crossing the bridge and off to the right. Yikes, okay. These big floaty balloon tires are a bit wallowy and slippy. It's quite fast. Faster than I was expecting there. I had considered using the Pacific P12 for this because it is kitted for the logs and also has a 3-slot log, a short log load. I thought that's too much. And it gives me a chance to use this trailer and this truck as well. So nice to mix it up a little bit. Okay, am I going to make it round the corner? Which way am I going for this? Oh no, I'm going straight over for logs. Yeah. And now I have tidied up a few of the trucks that are lying about on both maps. When I bring up the map, I'll show you what I've done on this one. Nothing really too major, just get a few trucks back to their main roads and all that kind of stuff. I think I got a couple of them back to the garage. The Burlock's back in the garage. Talking of which, I had a quick look on the official download site for the mods, and there is 3 Burlock mods. I have downloaded Mr. Bus's one, which is a modder we've used before in the past. He was the one that created the Kikimor, the Azov 73210, which I kind of like, but very overpowered. So he's created a Burlock, so we may buy that and give it a wee test drive. If we get a chance. It might be way overpowered. I believe he's done a few tweaks to it. We'll have a look anyway. It's a new one out. As soon as we get a chance. This civilian Mark 38 does seem to struggle a little bit in the mud there. I'm wondering if... Well, I was thinking maybe the trailer is catching slightly, maybe when I'm going over bumps. Just the back's hitting the bottom of this part here, I don't know. I hope not. I want to use this combo. Okay, and just up there. Right, while we're doing the snipping up for these logs, I am going to welcome yet another new subscriber. I am so pleased. We've got the latest one is, forgive me pronunciations yet again, but I'll do my best. It's Brad Altizer. I'll put it up there, spelling, so allow me for my bad pronunciation, but Brad, thank you so much for subscribing. Greatly appreciated. Right, I'm going to back it up into, sorry tree, sorry. It's that big tree out. Let's get them loaded. Short logs, yep, that looks good. That looks better. Let's go. Can't actually recall ever using this specific trailer before. Two lots of short logs, doesn't ring a bell, but 3 certainly, because well, we've used it in this region. You're not going to grab fuel from there, because in theory, you should be able to get some on the other map. What I will need to do though, is double check the route, because I don't want to go through the wrong gateway. Again, this, similar to the other Mark 38 Ankh, is they've got so much torque, they'll still spin the wheels quite readily. We were still in high ratio there and moving, but right, there we go. See, that's what I mean. Still not wanting to stall out. Look how slow we're going. So let's drop it into the low ratios. Better. Just oodles and oodles of torque. Maybe not your first choice for doing this kind of logging, but oh look, oh no, yeah, so that trailer, look, it's lifting the front wheels right off the ground. So it doesn't like that saddle on this trailer. That's a shame. Anyway, let's keep going. It's going to cause a problem if I need to steer though with front wheels in the air. I'll probably at some point, if I'm going to use these swan neck or gooseneck trailers, find a suitable truck and saddle for it, because these are all high saddles, so the saddles are generally a little bit further forward. They are seemingly, I mean, other than the saddle issue, they're really good trailers. Almost one more reverse. Right, which way are we going to go? Are we going straight on for that gateway? Or are we going to turn left? Now's a good time to check the map. Let's put the engine off. That's almost 100 litres of fuel gone. Right, there's a gateway right there. What shall we use? We are going... Winter's Hasty Retreat is way down here, which is quite nice because we haven't actually been down this little road here. Ideally, probably that one. Yeah, I think we will go through this gateway here in the west, which means we're going to turn left there, which is good because that means we'll go past the fuel station. Handy. Engine back on. Away we go. it would probably... I'm contemplating, and I'll think about it as we're driving, switching the Ankh out for another truck as we're going past the garage. So if we're going up into the mountains and this trailer's going to lift the front steering axle off the ground, I'd call me old-fashioned, but generally I quite like to steer. So maybe... Ooh, that's a slippy corner, that one. Okay, so maybe the fact that we've used this Ankh is... That was a test drive and it was okay, just not perfect. So we're going to change them. So I'm going to park this thing on the road, on a corner. Yeah, not very wise. It's a shame. I really thought that would have been a good mix. Never mind. So we need something with a saddle really quite far back on the chassis. Okay, Ankh, thank you. We'll retain you. What have we got? Now we could even, this could be an opportunity to bring out another truck similar to what we've used before. In fact, there's a Borlak there that Mr. Buses has. 114,200. I think it has got a bigger fuel capacity and stuff. So there's a quick preview of it. But that's not what we're going to use. It is going to be another GGMS, but I want the 10 by 6 stroke 4. 50,000. The most expensive, but I've never taken him out of the garage. Never owned one. So this will give us a chance. He might not be good for this. He might be absolutely rubbish, in which case we'll have to change it again. But that's what this Let's Play is all about. Purchase that and deploy. And let's give him a slightly different loadout. It's got the low saddle. We need the high saddle. Where are you? GGMS high saddle. Well, that's quite far back. Now that could be good, right? It's a good start. Tires. Let's start at the top. Engine-wise, there you go. Choice of 4. We'll go for the second top one. Gearbox. I don't know which of the gearboxes. 8 auto gears. High less. High yes, low no. I will. That's quite fast. That's like the highway one. Stock or off. I'll go off-road. I like off-road. Just because that's all we've got a choice of. Active suspension. Yeah, that's similar to the other one. Oh no, I activate it. I want to sell that. That's what I was trying to do. Tires. Oh, we had muds, maybe off-roads because it's possibly okay. Not really getting the kind of look I was wanting. I will just go GGMS. They might do the job. I don't even know. OP or SE? I don't know. Is OP just because they're overpowered? You can get the numbers for their equivalent. 2.3, 2.3 and 2.8. That we'll give it a go. Why not? Oh, done that one. Tires, winch. A custom winch. Power winch. Ugh, that'll do. Hopefully we'll not need it too much. We'll get rid of that one as well. Diff lock, switchable differential. Yes. And we'll sell that. I guess we've got all-wheel drive as it is. Spare wheel, where are they? Oh, way up there. Okay. No. Repair parts. 200 repair parts. Where did they go? Don't know. We'll have that. Left and right. Oh, there. 2 boxes. That's quite nice. Not in the way. And a tyre out the way. Yeah. And then that side. Oh no, it's switching one or the other. We'll take 1 tyre and 1 repair parts. I think that's a fair one. Okay, snorkel, where are you? Oh, there's the all-wheel drive. It is there. Oh man, I've got to pay for everything. Okay, we have all-wheel drive. We've got a diff lock. Got a high saddle. Now the other thing is it worth sticking on a logging crane? Other sideboard heavy repair max. What on earth is that? crikey, 64,000. Is that like an AGL mod? Because that is insane. There's a do-it-all. Crane and parts and fuel. No, it's not what we're after though. I'm looking for GGMS logs. There we go. That'll do. Right, let's go with that, I think. Have we got anything else on rooftop? It's just lights and a light bar. We'll take a light bar just in case it starts to get dark. And I think we'll just go with that. If it's something of an interest to you, then that you've got more options you can shake a stick at. Right, let's go. Maybe a change of color. Let's change the color. Ooh, that's a bit. I was going to go for like kind of. We'll go olive. We'll match what the ank was. Apply the color. Let's go. Let's hope this works. Okay, got all my gears. It does not have rear wheel steering, but it looks... It handles okay. This could be interesting. This is a real test. Considering I've never used this before. It's a bit wibbly wobbly. More. Loads of room to the support legs now. Let's put the suspension up. Okay. That's probably make it even worse. Okay, not bad. 5 forward gears. This will be a proper test when I go through the mud now though. How is it gonna handle? Oh, yep, that prop didn't want to give up. Right down to first gear, but we're still moving. Haven't put all-wheel drive on yet. Lights are working, always a bonus. The trailer suspension working. Let's put all-wheel drive on. Fuel consumption's up into the 20s. It's high teens per minute. That's not too bad. We've seen worse. Where are we going? We're going to turn right there. Everything on. A little bit of a slowdown, but nothing major. I quite like it. It's not everybody's cup of tea, I'm sure. Okay, high ratio's got a good turn of speed about it. Handling the mud fairly well, actually. Better than I expected. Oh, I couldn't quite maintain that though. I would say it was fairly realistic in the fact that I couldn't pull it all the way through with the 2 lots of short logs. Yeah, it's not bad actually, not bad at all. Grab some fuel, one last top up. Don't even, 600 litre tank, I don't even need to. Forgetting, we ain't in the ank anymore. Need to find a truck now that is perfectly suited for this trailer. I'd like to find a vanilla one though. Alright, let's go to By the Lake. I'm gonna have to set some waypoints just so I don't miss the junction. We'll do it now. We're going past all of our trucks. While we're in this map, I'll quick show you. I've got the White Western Star there. I've got the other GGMS. I think I've got a Pike. Yeah, I've got the Pike there. The Land Rover's here as well. I can't quite click on it. It's right next to the Pike. The logging take is still up there though. What else did I move about? I got the other trucks that were down in this corner. I've moved them. What else? Kenworth's back there. The Bandits there with the other Ankh Mark 38. They're sitting side by side. Just a general tidy up. Nothing extreme. Anyway, let's get back to putting a waypoint in. It's that one right there. And off we go. I did mean to show you the Mountain Ridge map and what I've tidied up on that, but maybe we'll go back into that map. Depending on how this goes, we'll go back in, I'll show you that, and I'll maybe just buy that other Burlac and show you that. I like to show off mods. Whether we use them in the future or not is another matter. Vanilla is good, and I like vanilla. I like both. I like mods if they're realistic, and I like vanilla just because that's how the game developers intended it. Although they do certainly condone using mods. That trailer handling looking pretty good. Over that stone, don't get damage. Oh. Right, it's only one. Careful through here. Beautifully parked this time, at least there's room to get through. Slightly more professional driver. They must have parked it. Wasn't me. Actually, remove all-wheel drive. What does that do to the fuel consumption? Still up in the mid-teens. Doesn't seem to make a huge amount of difference having all-wheel drive on. I'm surprised at that. Ooh, that's a nasty rock there. Again, this Arctos has a quite quiet engine-wise compared to, like, for example, the Ankh we were in just a wee while ago. You can tell the difference in a modern engine. Right, okay, time to go off-roading. And we'll put everything on at the beginning. How's it look? Oh, it's dark. Is it getting a bit dark? I think that's getting dark. Let's try and get it round to the daytime again. 5 o'clock, yeah, it does get dark quite early. Just a few more hours of daylight. That's a bit better. Oh, I've caught... Oh, get off that tree. There it goes, it's despawned, we're good. Again, some trees do despawn quite easily, and certainly some don't. As the White Western Star found out not that long ago. Right, we're going all the way up there. Oh, I meant to put on... I did a request for the HUD to go back on. What's your... Let me know in the comments, preference-wise, do you like to have the HUD on or off? The HUD on is 623s, it's for immersion really. Suppose if you're not recording it, having it off if you prefer it that way is absolutely fine. If you guys like to see where I'm going, I am happy to put it back on again. How I've mostly been playing anyway. Where's this drop off? There it is there. I'll try and get around those trees and back out again. All the way around. And I'll play just a wee bit of a reverse turn to get in the corner. Right, there you go. Here's your logs. Enjoy. Job done. So that's Winter's Hasty Retreat. Nothing beats kicking back the fireplace among friends. Oh, nothing beats kicking back by the fireplace among friends, listening to firewood crackling and enjoying the view. Absolutely. 4,450 cash, 410 XP. And he has got a cracking view of the recycling centre. Okay, let's look this way. So initial thoughts of this truck is, yeah, it's good. I like it. Probably using it again in the future. No qualms there. A good mod. Not overpowered by any means. Let's get back down to the road. Don't get stuck in the mud. Keep it moving. There we go. Nothing coming. Let's go. And I believe that will be the last of the logging requirements for the contracts. So that's quite good. Let's just, we'll take this guy back to where all the other trucks are parked up and we'll jump back into Mountain Ridge. Avoid the big stones, if possible. Be interesting to see how much of a difference the one larger engine is in comparison to what I've got fitted. Is it going to be massively overpowered? I mean, that's not crazy overpowered by any means. It's probably quite realistic. It makes you have to use the gears. Right, we'll park him here at the moment. Engine off. So there you go. Let me know your thoughts. Do you like it? Do you not like it? It's good. It's about the same size as a Kenworth. Blimey. Right, let's go back. Global map. Mountain Ridge. Back in at the garage. Oh, well, while we're in the map. Yeah, I got the trucks. I've got the... what was it called? It was the... I've got them all down here. The Neo Falcon, the Azov Antarctic, all down in the town. They were just parked here. I just drove him down. And the Goliath 605R with the big long trailer, he's in here as well. He's tucked in behind. So nice and easy, just down to the main road, ready for me to turn them back to the either trailer store or garage. That's all I did. And like I say, the Burlak, which was up on this mountain ridge where the mouse is spinning around, I got, and in fact, was he here? In fact, no, he was up here. I just drove him down onto the road and then straight back into the garage. Straightforward. Oh, in the Yar. Yar's back in the garage. And that's exactly where we're going. Back into the garage, and we're going to buy that new Burlak Mark II. Right, okay, truck store. Burlak. We've got lots of cash, 101,585,000, so we can just about afford this. Purchase and deploy. So is that, I can't remember what the Burlak looks like as standard when you buy them. Is, well, you find them, don't you? Anyway, this is the Nomad. Engine-wise, choice of 2, so nothing excessive there. But the original engine is only a B for power to weight. That's quite low. Or the head, is that the, that looks like it's the engine from the Hummer H2, if I'm not mistaken. Now let's fit that, because you probably would too. Gearbox, you've got an off-road gearbox now. Very sturdy gearbox, let's fit that. See what that's like. Or stock. Yeah, it makes no difference really. It's suspension, crawler suspension. Now that might make a massive difference for going over boulders, so the suspension will just climb over it as it should do. Or you've got the tuned custom. Okay, that's stock, that's tuned, and that's crawler. Crawler's even higher than I thought it would be. Okay, we'll sell that. Tires. Okay, there you go. There's a nice selection. They are massive 71s. Blimey. Mud claws. They just singles all the way. But they're quite nice. I actually like them. Go back in again. Unfortunately, it resets when you move it. Super trenchers. Oh, they're quite chunkies. And ridiculously fat. Okay, we'll go with these. They are excellent all round, so probably a little bit overpowered. We'll have a look at the other ones. Chains, studs, more studs, and fat studs. Nice little selection there. And the standard Burlaks. So, there you go. Not bad. I quite like them, wasn't it? And the winch. You have your autonomous. Okay, we'll fit that. In case I roll it again. Snorkel. Oh, is that who the other snorkel was? I kind of prefer that one, to be honest. This is taller just as well. And frame add-ons. Hitch. MS edition. That's news to me. What's this? For both light and heavy trailers. So it's a combination. Huh. That's quite handy. Loading crane. Ooh, suspension's well sagging down with that. But I think he's got a weighted front bumper to offset the crane at the back. I recall reading the description. That's fine. Flatbed. Safety cage. A light, heavy, trunk repairs. Okay, we'll fit them. Not too excessive. 80 fuel, 300 repair parts. That's not bad. And the slant back with even more stuff. Right, we'll go with that. Let's have a look at the front quickly. Stock front bumper. Extra mass bumper, yeah. So there's the one if you put the crane on the back. And a few other bits and bobs. Stock exhaust have you got? I'd like the ones that are reduced smoke. That one's in exactly the same place, but outrolled. Right, let's take it outside. Oh, colour schemes. What have we got? That's the fancy one. Oh my life. You've got more colours than you can, yet again, shake a stick at. I'm just going to apply that and go outside. Did that go? I think it did. It didn't. Ah, I thought I hit apply. Okay. Is that the stock engine sound? Doesn't half turn okay, that's for sure. Right, let's go. Whoa, little bit of understeer. He turns really, really sharp. A little bit of understeer to begin with. In fact, oh, let's go. Let's go off-road here and see what this crawling suspension's like. I wouldn't have done this in the vanilla one. I like how it lifts. It's not like it's a solid suspension. Let's find some more rocks. Oh, this is so what vanilla should have been. Oh yeah, a real scout to beat all scouts. I suppose maybe it's a bit too overpowered, because you would just use this instead of anything else. In fact, it's probably even more beneficial and universal than the Tataran. Are you going to manage to get up there? Have you met your match? I think you have, finally. Just about. Okay, well, you know, ooh, that's a tree. You'll lose against the tree. I'm suitably impressed, to be honest. That's one of those typical Mr. Buses do-it-all trucks. I'm gonna hit a tree again. Right, well, I'll tell you what, I like it. I'm gonna get him back in the garage though. I don't think we've got a need for him at the moment. Not 100% sure if it's available for all platforms, as in Xbox, PS, but I'm going to guess it is, because I think most of his mods are all platforms. At least he goes at a decent speed now. Don't need roads where this thing can go. And it is actually very stable. I still think I could crash it though. Right, back in the garage. Test complete, and that was pretty much a success. Right, there we go. I'm going to call it there, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Once again, thanks to you, Brad, for subscribing. Greatly appreciated. And you'll all see me again soon. Bye for now.